Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
I went for the brutal mission, and it looks like we lucked out. Exceptional wyrdstone, good loot. We're all together, they aren't. That's amazing. This could work out really well for us. Oh boy. Also, I'm Janet on occasion. Hi guys. Got another gargoyle statue as well. What is that? Very fun. Right. Right. What's the plan? What's the plan, guys? What are we doing? How spread out are they? It's weird that they're spread out and yet we can't see a single one yet. I find that a little uninviting. Shall we say? Still haven't seen anyone. Really? Really? Alright, let's have a look. Can I see the wyrdstone? Yes, I think it is on that roof. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a cluster. Alright, I'll have someone else do it. This guy isn't the most agile person in the world. In fact, I think he's got, like, 1 agility. I don't know what to do with him. I don't know where the enemy are. Super weird. Super strange for them to be so far back. That's where it started. Good. Still nothing. Still nothing. I think we might just book it down here and steal from their wagon. If we can climb up here, grab a cluster. I think these are all just fragments, because I didn't really see much. And we'll just go for their wagon and go for whatever wyrdstone we can find. Sure. You in an ambush stance there feels silly, but sure. He's got no movement, so... I mean, if an enemy with heavy armor shows up, though, he will get the ambush. So there is that. Can I? I can run up there. Oh, interesting. Okay. There we go. There we have it. All 3. That is a hell of a... I think that's 25 wyrdstone. Oh, speaking of wyrdstone, before I started the mission, I sold all ours. Because I realised after this mission, we are probably going to want to do the next story mission. But before then, I probably want to get a bit of training done. And for that, we'll need gold. So I gave as much as I could to the second, you know, wyrdstone wanter. You know, there's 3, right? There's the Von Karsteins, then there's 2 others, right? The second one down, I gave as much to put their rank up. As soon as you put their rank up, it reprices everything. But the other stores, which means that the third one down, because we put up the rank of the first and second now, then pays us 50% extra on any sales we make. So I got a big bonus on the remaining wyrdstone. And if we get like a big chunk now, we can also sell that to them. And hopefully end up getting like a huge lump sum. Oh, hi. Hi, fella. Hello. Didn't see you there. Mr. Torso. How did you get up there? Silly guy. He must have thrown that rope up and climbed up there with it by his neck. It's amazing. It's amazing what people are able to do. You know, differently abled people. Climbed all the way up there. Good for him. Good for him. I'm in denial, alright? It's like how the Crypt Ghouls in Age of Sigmar think they're all knights. You know? They just see everything through rose-tinted glasses. They just see like a, you know, a lovely version of the world. I thought that was a really fun idea. I thought it was a really fun idea that they did. That the ghouls were like in denial about the fact they're all, you know, horrible creeps. But I think the miniature range has been a shoddy representation of it. Honestly, I think they've done a really bad job. Like, I don't like the new ghoul range. I think they're good, broadly speaking, but I don't think they're good at being that. You know what I mean? They're not a good representation of the narrative that they had created. I think they could have gone a lot further and made something way more interesting than we got, which I think is sad. I think that's a real pity. Yeah, I'm sure they have fans. I'm sure they have a lot of fans. They are cool models. But I just think they could have really lent into the, you know, the them thinking that they're knights and stuff. They went a little harder with the newest models, but like, I don't know. I think the best one they've done is the guy who has the wig made of intestines. I think that's the best. That's the best one so far. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, I think I am just going to send everyone this way. Yeah, I just don't think it's the best. Best they could have done. Like, it's not the best work. Okay, maybe I just set up an ambush here in case something comes through that way. I don't really like her staying in ambush stance. I like her being able to jump on top of someone who's already in combat so she can just run in and do a bunch of damage. That's kind of what I want to use her for, and I feel like we haven't done that yet. And most of it is because she can run further than anyone else. So I always immediately exploit that. Yeah, I think you could just sit over here, actually. You can just hang out. We'll just keep everyone as a unit. Because they're scattered, they're going to be grabbing loot and things. Hopefully it means we can just get everyone on top of them all at once. Can we see any yet? Where the hell are they? It's so weird. Oh yeah, so I'm assuming we're against Sisters of Sigmar, right? Yeah. Yeah. Jade Sisterhood. Weird name for witch hunters. Come on, mate. You can do it. Alright, you can also just sit there and dodge, I guess. And yeah, hopefully they won't have Sigmar's Comet. Because they could call down a comet and smite all of us, and that would be really annoying. Don't like being smitten. I don't think smitten and smite come from the same place. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just enjoying the terrain at this point. Getting ideas. Because yeah, I like the building going, like, hang over the balcony. That's fun. I think that's cool. I think that's something I might try and do. Gives you a lot of real estate above, you see. On the game table. Give additional places you can intersect. Okay, so someone on their team has really good initiative, so I am assuming that they have a smuggler. Seriously, still no one? This is so weird. I really don't know what to make of this. This is so strange. I mean, they've been grabbing wyrdstone, so it's not like they don't exist. Oh, I was really hoping I could push the circle in that spot. Alright. Yeah, let's pick these up. Then ambush starts. He's probably going to end up getting beaten to death with hammers, but we'll see. We'll see. Those clotheslines are ridiculous. I mean, you can't hang stuff like that out to dry. You know, it's not good. That stuff's dry clean only. Okay, let's get... Because yeah, you can't put a desiccated corpse in the washing machine. It doesn't work. It's just bad. Don't do it. It's a dumb idea. So isn't there a shard over there? So I think for that reason alone, I think I might start heading that way. Try and grab that shard. Although saying that, MAKSYM, you're full, aren't you? You're all full up. Oh, bless him. He's had his fill of wyrdstone. Where the hell are the sisters? You see, they're grabbing wyrdstone. Do you see it get updated there? They picked one up? So they're somewhere. They are somewhere. Do you think they just, like, all ran for this? Like, they all went for it. Really unusual. I don't want you to go out the courtyard. We're going to grab that one. Alright, we're going to go down this way, I think. Oh, it's a fragment. Guess we're not. Guess we're not going to grab that. There is an item there, potentially. It is good loot, so we might be able to find something decent. But actually... You know what? Actually... Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. What did that do? Poison resistance out. That's fine. I was thinking, could I climb up there? Would that give me a good view from anywhere? But actually, I think I'd probably be shooting into a wall for the most part if I did that. But let's get you over here. Hopefully, if something does run out, we can shoot at it. That would be good. Come on, how have they not shown up yet? This is crazy. They're supposed to be scattered. So weird. One thing is good though, if enemies are scattered, they're more likely to be up on balconies and things. So they're far more likely to be stuck, which is quite funny. Still nothing. Let's push out as far as we can. Oh, okay, good. That's who we need to target too. They're right next to their wagon. So they're taking cover by their wagon, I think. So yeah, that's who we need to get on top of. That's who we need to get on top of. Okay, now I'm going to gather wyrdstone from here. I can't see up there. God, where is it? Okay, it's like up there, right at the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll see it. I'm gonna climb up there with her. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna just sit back here, okay? She's kind of on her own. It's not great. But we did do a bit of scouting, so for that, I'm happy enough. How? Aha! We found a Sister Superior as well. Okay, so they got some tough old biddies in here. Okay, so with them there... Yeah, I still think we just want to fill this corridor with folks. I don't think they can get through any of these buildings. Well, we're insane. Our all-alone fear and terror tests are all down. That's not too much of a problem. We could actually get on top of her. Potentially. Oh, they succeeded. But yeah, this is sort of perfect. I think one-on-one here, this is fine. Anyone else that wants to get into a fight with them has to go around, and they're going to get, you know, cornered by a bunch of other people. I mean, that I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy that she's winning this fight. Now she's not. Now she is. Mate. Now we are. Okay, good. But yeah, that was a bit pathetic, and he's not in any stance that's useful. So that didn't work out well, just because she was able to counterattack so fully. Didn't enjoy that. Didn't enjoy that at all. You can guard the rear. Alright, who's next? Can hear them looting in these buildings. Those flags, though, on the washing line, those are fine. Those you can machine wash, not a problem. Okay. But yeah, we are going to try and shoot her as well. I would love to, like, steal stuff from their card. Hang on, those assets aren't finished. Oh, they succeeded the terror test? Oh, thank God for that.
A new round has started.
Oh, okay. Oh God, we're inside her head. Oh, please stop stabbing me. Okay, they failed, which is good. Can't wait, Sigmar, please fail this. Nope, they hit me. You jerk. I'll just send in my leader. He's going to do great. Blip, 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 blip. That's me. That's me, by the way. That's what I sound like. We're not going to death stench today. But we can stab. We can shish kebab. Good. Goodish. Not that good. Sea bear. Alright, you, my friend, are going to stop more from engaging in this area, okay? You're gonna block him in and get clubbed to death. And you're not going to drop that cluster, though, are you, buddy? No, you are not. You're going to keep that cluster, because you're a good boy. You're a good boy, MAKSYM. Alright, let's, Good, good. I like that. Big fan. I don't like the big flail she's got. Not a big fan of that at all. Or the big armor. Don't like the big armor she's got. Big armor, big flail. Old ground. Crap. I don't like that much. And that is just another one of the heroes. I don't even know where their matriarch is yet. Oh, here she is. Is she over there, is she? Oh, way over there. Yeah, they were just hoovering up all that wyrdstone. Hopefully we can wrap up this combat before she shows up. She's just shown up, hasn't she? Oh, God. Yep, here she is. I don't think we're going to be able to wrap up that combat. Hopefully we are just in the way here now, though. But MAKSYM's not going to be able to be in the way for very long. She's got a knife, doesn't she? Okay, you know what? I think we're fine. She's very tanky, but she's not going to be doing much damage like that. So we might be okay. We might live. Ow. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's... Now, I wonder, do we try and get rid of her because she's the biggest damage dealer? We can barely scratch him, though. Jesus. Alright, how much... We got alright odds at hitting her. It's not great, though. Much better odds at hitting her. So maybe we do just go for this one so we can get rid of them so our other characters can go and do something else. But... yeah, I think that might be what we do, because she's only got a dagger herself. She is doing quite a lot of damage to our boy, though. But even so, I think if we get everyone, including our vampire, to attack her, we can free up everyone. Okay, great, great. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for, totally. And, 91% chance, come on. Good. Only 15 damage, she is heavily armoured. And bows don't have the best armor piercing. Where are you going? I'm just getting glimpses through windows. Oh, there they are. Ambush starts, that's fine. Not a problem. Because I'm not going to go that way. Alright, don't... Good, 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 good. I can say, don't get hurt. She didn't get hurt. Now, can I fit over there? Maybe. If I can get past, which I can't. Excellent. Love that, big fan. Love having a big damage dealer who cannot reach anyone. That's my favourite. So we're going to have to go here and ambush, I think. Because someone's going to charge him otherwise. So yeah, I won't attack Xanthia here. Even though I probably need to. Ugh. I can't believe how much damage Boris took from fighting her. It's ridiculous. Oh, and he took a comet, but still. Unbelievable. Those two counterattacks were brutal. It looks like we're going to get rid of her, though. She's only a henchman, but she's a henchman that can really hurt, so this is good. Hopefully those two guys will be able to finish her. And hopefully now, I'll be able to parry an attack from her. Though the daggers do mean they avoid parry and dodge. Fairly successfully. Okay, they do have... They have Faustina Oberst over here, who has taken a bit of damage from something. But they still have 200 health. I don't know if I can afford to mess with her. I think we need to wait for her to come around and I'll get an overwatch on him. Or what if I stand right here? Just her trying to move around will force her into conflict. They won't be able to charge, they'll just end up in combat. Although maybe I want them to charge, then they'll only get one attack if they got a two-handed weapon. Ooh, maybe I did want them to charge. Either way, I'm trying to buy time here, so... was that the same character running back again? Hang on. Oh, no. Ah, they succeeded their fear test too. Alright, good hit, but they're going to hit us back. Oh, nice. Nice. And we get to attack again. Lovely. Okay, great start. Great start. Obviously that was going to happen. Obviously. And they succeeded the all-alone test. Oh, they failed the terror. Thank God for that.
A new round has started.
Oh, and she failed a terror test too. They do still get to comet, though. Ow! Oh god, we're inside her head again. I hate this. It's horrible. Scariest thing in Mordheim. Alright, we probably won't kill him with this hit. No, we won't. It's amazing how little damage we're doing there. Alright, that's cool. Cool. And do we need to death stench here? Or can I reach more? No. I want to hit these two, I think. Yeah, I think I want to hit those two. Yeah, I think I want to hit those two. I think we just have to let our vampire win that. But that's really good. That should make the enemy a lot more vulnerable. Which is nice. Oh my god, can we seriously not quite reach there? I really thought we'd be able to reach that. Okay, that's frustrating. That's quite frustrating. I'm just gonna, I guess, stand here, and then I guess... No, that other one's gonna come in here and probably kill our vampire thrall immediately. Although, actually, maybe I could bait them into charging us. I think I'd rather they charge a crypt ghoul than a vampire thrall. You know? I would also like to start wailing on them, but... Yep, this is fine. Good. Good job, Jaramel. Now, please, start... Ah. Rubbish. Alright, dodge. Dodge. Okay. And, I mean, this is not a fight I want to be in. But, you know, we are weirdly keeping up with the damage output. In terms of, like, percentage damage, you know. Which is very surprising. So MAKSYM might survive this. And there's a good chance to dodge as well. Okay. Well, he failed his dodge. Alright, good job, Benjamin. 3 attacks. Cool. So I guess they didn't have a two-handed weapon. Oh my god. Like, to get stunned on the first attack of 3 is... brutal. Just absolutely brutal. We need to get rid of her, so we can steal their icon, so we can force a rout quicker. Oh, come on, man. Come on. You can't do me like this. And that was your only aimed shot as well. Well, at least that hit. But still, that wasn't good enough. I can't believe we have 2 stunned characters right now. And of course he failed his dodge. She's being really lucky in this fight. Ooh, dodge failed again. I really need a vampire to get up. Come on. You going to be able to attack back? Good. Good, good, good. Ugh. Okay, I'm glad we hit her, but man, she should be down by now. We should have got a couple hits in. Really not ideal. Oh, come on. Oh, they only had a 24% chance to dodge as well. We're probably going to finish her off with an arrow, annoyingly. Because then we won't be able to loot her and grab that at the same turn. That's so disappointing. That is so disappointing. Alright, well, try and parry, I guess. Yeah, that's really, really poorly timed. And this is also horrendous. I don't know what the hell we do here. Just dodge. I mean, he's so dead. There's no way she's going to miss 3 times. So she's going to wrap someone else in combat. And they have other characters kicking around too. So this is the problem. We can't really... Oh, they failed the fear test, so their accuracy will be down. So that's a dodge. And they hit anyway. I mean, we still got half a health. Okay, it's not the worst. But we've definitely...
A new round has started.
Oh, thank God they failed the terror test too. Failed a parry though. But yeah, that's all they can do. So hopefully we should be able to take her down and then loot everything. Could death stench again? Couldn't I? I'd quite like to be able to hit. Yeah, we can hit her back there. Good. Okay, in that case, we can get into this fight. We can death stench. And then we can start stabbing. Failed the dodge. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, good stuff. And parry. Alright, MAKSYM, buddy. Oh, God, you're really getting hurt. She can do 30 damage in an attack, so he might die in the next round of combat. She might get lucky. I'd say we might get lucky, though, and crit her, but nah, not in the cards. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can some of you start keeling over, please? No, 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 no. It looked like she was going to keel over, but turns out it was just a dodge. It wasn't her going, oh no, and collapsing. Which is gutting, because that's really what I was hoping would happen. Insult. Does that cost any offensive points? Dodge failed. Good, good start. Now he just needs to avoid 2 more hits. Nope. Nope. And now she's stealing whatever he has of value. He's mostly carrying bones. It's unusual. What on earth is she doing? Just run into that building. Alright, sure. Sure, you do you, I guess. I think I need to help take down their matriarch. I could also use Humble Servant on her to get her health back up, but I think the most useful thing I can do is Miss Aria von Kass. Yeah, that's it, alright. That's what I need to do. Twice. Good. Good. Thanks, Igor. You're a big help. You're a big help. Good. And the dodge finally works. Thank you, MAKSYM. And a miss. Okay, perfect. Perfect. She failed everything there. Well, okay. One thing she didn't fail, but then we succeeded in dodging, so... Just like we did there. Nice. Alright, things are coming up Millhouse. Okay, brilliant. If we don't get this kill, the zombie will. But we did get it. We did get it. Okay, great news. Let's steal the wyrdstone she's carrying. Thank you. Let's get shocked by it and die. Okay, what did happen anyway? Warp effect. Ranged resistance down. Not really a problem against sisters. So that's great news. We could try and get around and deal with their matriarch. Maybe. I think I might just get on top of her, though. But then we have a lot of other characters that can. Potentially more loot, but yeah, I think I'm just going to get in here. Yep, there we go. More fear. Sounds great. We'll have her dodge. Hopefully she won't get brained. Like that. That is perfect. And now we can do two things. Now we can do two things that I think will win us the game. Well, we can steal a wyrdstone cluster. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I'll steal the daggers too. And Greta's boon.
Objective completed.
Suck it, Greta. Alright, there is still a character there, which isn't great. That's not ideal. I don't think they can reach us, though. We can reach them. That's not what I want to do. Can we? There we go. This is mine now. Huzzah! And, oh my god, they have another cluster in here? Okay, you know what? You can keep the daggers. I'm taking this other cluster. Yep. Okay, and light armor. Ooh, do I take the light armor? I would like the light armor for our vampire. Alright, you know what, Greta? You got lucky this time. Okay, a good warp effect. What do we get? Ranged and melee resistance. That's useful. They're going next. Oh, crap. That's the worst possible situation we could have been in. I was genuinely thinking, and now we're scot-free. Because there's only that person. Nope. I could charge them. Oh, hang on. Why is that costing us 4 to charge? That's a bit weird. Warpstone effect. Yeah, the warp effect, +1. OP cost of melee attacks and charge. Fine, you do that. If we can take her down, then I don't think... Okay, if we can take her down, which is actually quite likely, it is quite likely that we take her down, then their morale is going to be so low, I don't think they're going to be able to do a thing. And they failed the terror test, which is great as well. She has 1 health. 1! She has 1 health left. Oh, that is staggering. Oh my god. I can't believe it. You absolute swine. Oh good, they failed anyway. We got so much loot then. That was obscene. We found 3 clusters, 8 shards, and 3 fragments, as well as a bunch of items. Oh my god, that went so well. I mean, yeah, one of our crypt ghouls got brained, and we might have suffered an injury on our vampire thrall. That is potential there. But, like, hopefully we didn't. But, like, we got all the objectives, so maximum experience, like, everything. We did great. We did really well. I can't wait to see all our loot.
Your performance has validated the trust Count Vlad has placed in you. Demonstrate your loyalty and enjoy the favor of the von Carsteins.
Incredible. Again, stupid amount of experience for him. Yeah, he did well too. Kind of. Oh, so close. So close. If you'd taken out 1 enemy, you'd have leveled up. That's okay. Full recovery. Good.
Fantastic.
And I know I was focused on the thrall being injured, but, like, obviously he did get taken down, so he was, you know, he could have got injured too. But all these guys are largely replaceable, you know. MAKSYM, just crushing it. Good job, buddy. Good job. Flesh wound. Fine. Fine. Not bad at all.
Fantastic.
Big experience. Nice.
Your warband is getting stronger.
It is. We have another henchman slot. We acquired some items. So... yeah, 3 clusters, 8 shards, 3 fragments. I mean, you did get the light armor, which is good. Other than that, we didn't really get any loot that's worthwhile. It's stuff we can sell. We got some crowns as well, which is nice. Yeah, a lot of this stuff we can just sell for a fair amount of money. So that's not half bad. That is not half bad. So yeah, treat injuries. Pay them all. Incredible. So I am gonna want to get some skills, aren't I? What are our unique ones? Oh, yeah, Death Stench, then we got the traps, which I don't necessarily want him placing traps. That feels a bit rubbish. For his passives, we can put up critical resistance a bunch, which I think is really powerful. I think that's really good for him. And this will also mean wyrdstone won't affect him as much. You'd increase armor absorption bypass. If we're outnumbering people, he'll be able to do more damage. That's pretty good too. That is pretty good too. And body yeah, they're all good. They're all pretty good, actually. We have 8 unspent points currently. These are quite cheap too. Take what? 1 day. So we can actually do a couple of these. We could potentially just give him a couple of these. But also, you know, there are the usual ones. You know, like armor proficient. We will probably want him to be in heavy armor, right? We probably would want him to be in heavy armor. That'll take a couple days. Yeah, we can get him in heavy armor pretty soon, actually, because we have enough strength to do the next one. So the next time someone's injured, he could do that. So I think that's probably what we'll do. You know, we'll level everyone up as well. And I'll have a look. I'll let you guys know what I end up doing, I think, because I want to go through some of these. After doing melee damage, reduce the target's chance to pass all alone tests by 5%. That's kind of fun. Increased chance to pass fear or terror. It's being more terrifying than I want. Increased dodge and parry chance by 5 is nice. Yeah, one thing we do want is we want him to be able to sword and board better. So which one is it? It's not sidestep. God, what stat is it? Weapon skill, obviously. You want Web of Steel. Not enough gold. Not enough gold. I think we have the skills for it though. But yeah, we're going to want Web of Steel. This allows you to do 2 parry chances and it reduces the cost of counterattacks. So that's really handy. That's really good in a prolonged fight. So we might want that. We might just want to get that. Yeah, maybe. But I do like the passives. There are some good passives. Also getting like Flash Parry or Shield Specialist. This also just makes him a lot better at parrying. So that's extra 5 melee resistance, so enemies are 5% less likely to hit you with their attacks in melee. And also your 5% better chance of parrying. And Flash Parry gives you extra 10% chance to parry. So that's all really good. Increases chance to hit for counterattacks. Again, that's really good. If we had Web of Steel, then Flash Parry and Shield Specialist, then like, yeah, we could get a lot of damage in, I think. So he could get pretty good. We'd basically be building him exactly like we built our Empire Captain. And then we give him the heavy armor stuff. And that would be all 4, I think, right? Yeah, there'd be 3 here and then 1. Yeah, alright. That would be everything. But we definitely want to get armor proficient. I do want him to be as sturdy as possible. Because again, it puts up his melee resistance as well. Yeah, we might even end up putting up his agility after we do strength. I mean, toughness is good though. Because that also puts up crit resistance. I really don't want him suffering any crit. You know, any crits at all. Which is why this would be quite good as well. I mean, 10% crit resistance is pretty wild. Because when you think about the enemy chances to crit, right? The chance to be crit is usually... I mean, like, right now, he only has an 8% chance to crit someone. And so if you're lowering that by 10%, then, like, you're not getting crit. So that will pretty much make it so most enemies can't crit him at all. And that would be pretty huge, wouldn't it? That would really help. So, like, that is really good, as well as all the parry stuff. Basically, we want more things than he has. He doesn't have room for everything that I want. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to work out what we want for him. But we're going to try and train up everyone else too. We're going to get a bunch of money soon. Because I did ship out all that wyrdstone. I think we're going to save the rest. Potentially. So there's a few that we can do in a turn, right? There's a few things that we can do in like 1 turn. So like... Find the breach, for instance. Right, that's not expensive. We can do it in a day. So there's some of that stuff that I think is probably worth doing. Knowledge tactics, just extra dodge and parry is pretty great. You know, just having extra dodge is nice. But then maybe we can get much better extra dodge when fleeing better after a successful dodge. Increase chance to hit by 15% for a counterattack performed in response. That's really cool. But he's rarely going to have the offensive points to do that. So, you know. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what I do with all these guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out, though. But some of this stuff is really good. So we'll figure it out. Also, we do need something for her as well, though she is healing right now, so I don't think we'll be able to get her anything. Oh, can't even look at it while she's injured. Fine. Fine. Although, we can at least put her in light armor, which gives her extra 10% armor absorption, so take 10% less damage. How does she look like less clothed now that I put her in light armor? She's just wearing lingerie now. It's insane. You people are mad. What crazy people. Alright, we'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So next, I can't even look at it yet. I don't want to hit next day because I might want to do some training between there, though. But the campaign mission is what we'll do next. Alright, we need to get another character, though. Ooh, we could recruit someone of a higher rank, but we are going to be spending a lot of gold. We're going to get about 1,000 gold, though. We are going to get about 1,000 gold, so I think we should probably recruit someone at a higher level, because they'll have skill points that we can immediately spend. So we could have, like, a zombie with flash parry, you know, right out the gate. So maybe we get Nathan here. Nathan, Nathan, Natalie, whatever. We'll get this guy, I think. We'll probably recruit this guy. I mean, another ghoul might be nice. This one, I think, plays the drums, by the looks of it. Let's get another zombie. Have a couple of zombies. Cool. And then we'll do the story mission next, I think. Because, yeah, we need 700 rating. And, yeah, we're going to have about 1,000, because her rating doesn't count right now because she's injured. So we're missing out on 122. So, yeah, we'll have 122 just from her. And then this guy is going to be another 98. So, yeah, we're going to be well over the recommended difficulty. I think we'll be fine. And especially if we have some skills leveled, we should be in a great spot. So, guys, if you're enjoying this, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.